Hey everyone. I'm going to take a break from my wrestling. Discuss getting into health and fitness and stuff. Okay. Um, Unfortunately, I can't say I've been at it most of my life. I never really took my health and what I was eating seriously. I'd eat chips and pizza all the time. I am a fussy eater. I don't know if it comes with all the problems I've got with Turner syndrome and my behaviour and everything. Um, I never really wanted to exercise much. I felt like I was rubbish at it, um, which is probably on me for not really trying in the beginning when I was like at school and stuff and coming out of school. I didn't sign up to a gym. Um, I was just getting bigger and bigger in my 20s as well. My dad originally did get me a gym membership when I was about, how old would I be? I was at university, so between 18 and 21. Um, They did set up a program for me, but I didn't really feel comfortable going to them. I don't know if that's the non-verbal social anxiety side of Turner's, where I don't turn to people easily. This could be another video actually about doing social anxiety and not feeling comfortable asking for help a lot of the time. But we'll see. I think and I was just doing cardio. I didn't really do weights at this point. I was going just a couple of times a week. Unfortunately, during my 20s, I was just getting bigger and bigger. I ended up a size 14, 16. So when you consider I'm only 5 foot, that is definitely not the sort of size clothing I should fit in. Um, and I was just getting tired very easy in terms of whenever I had to walk or anything. I'm just it's nothing to be ashamed of. The fact I managed to turn it around is something I'm quite proud of, and I encourage others to do the same. Something I would like to do is be able to help others in that situation who are struggling to get that motivation and to know where to start. Late 2017, so I'd be about 2017. I changed gyms a few months ago, but I met somebody who was a personal trainer and he started talking to me. He helped me out a little bit. He got me 5 days a week, couple of weeks. He showed me how to do like a shoulders day, an arms day, legs day, back day, chest day. Started off doing some steady cardio because obviously I still wasn't in the best fitness at that point. I had to start thinking about what I was eating as well. I wouldn't say it's great because of how fussy I am, but I've managed to cut out the junk and the carbs. It's like porridge a lot of the time and stuff like that, so it's quite healthy. That's something that's quite healthy. I managed to get myself down to a size 10, sort of the middle of 2018. I'm currently sort of a size 8, or I need 8 to 10s if it's size like that. Um, I've got decent muscles, considering all the health things that Turns could have. I certainly do quite well. I'm always amazing people, sometimes with my strength. A couple of years ago, I did actually manage to start doing judo as well. Just before COVID, I qualified as a lifeguard. I'm still a fairly decent swimmer, although I'm probably not as fast as I used to be. I only go once a week for that because obviously I'm more focused on my gym and my judo. So judo, I get to that once a week. I've got myself up to green belt in. I've been doing it for like 2 years now. It wasn't easy to start with. Mainly on an emotional side because the first week I was supposed to start ended up with holding a week because there was a lot of stuff going on with my dad. We found out he had cancer on that day I was supposed to go. I thought I'm not going to be able to put my best into it. I held it back a week. He died just over a month later, but I kept going despite everything, because one thing I will say, exercise is quite good for your mental health. So even though I was off work, I was I thought it was important to keep focused on that just for something to do. But I'm very proud of how far I've gone. I think my instructor was quite happy with how I'm doing as well. I've been doing the gym for a long time without any help. In fact, I've changed gyms again recently, and they said, I can see your weights, girl. I don't need to show you what to do, because before I had my proper induction, he basically saw me working out because he couldn't fit me in at the same time. And nobody's ever had to stop and correct me, so I'm assuming I'm fine now. But I've got proper instructors in the gym because my other gym didn't. I've got better equipment, so bigger, better, faster, stronger. I'm now 34, and I do say that I'm feeling fitter in my 30s than I probably did in my 20s, and that's a trend I want to continue. I certainly don't want to ever give up the gym, ever. I know it might get hard at some point. Like I say, I go 5 days a week. I don't know if there'll ever come a time I would just want to do a couple of circuits a week, or if I would just want to start working lighter than I do now. But I'm very proud of how far I've come in sort of the last 7 years nearly in terms of my fitness. Because the way I was going, I'd just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's like I say, it's something I do want to be able to support people with. So don't be afraid to ever turn to me if you've got any questions about things like that, or if you want me to give you advice and tips or anything. Thank you if you watched this. I thought it might be interesting to talk a little bit about myself as well, stuff that I'm interested in. I certainly don't sit around all day. I can walk much further now. I've got fitter as well. I'm quite well off, a lot better off than I was 7 years ago. Still shy, still social, not very good socially, but in a good way, fitness wise. Thank you for watching again.